Hi guys, good to see you all. Just Freddie. Don't forget to subscribe, thumbs up, if you like. Online dating, I got married to a Thai. So, right, I got married to a Thai, but it was an accident that I actually went on to dating site on the internet. It's not a sort of thing I would choose myself, to be very honest with you. I usually like finding people, it could be just walk along the street, the supermarket, maybe going out to have a drink somewhere, a restaurant, maybe the waitress even, or just walk along the park with my dog, you can find people which you're attracted to, and if you gutsy enough, you ask them, don't you? But I didn't do any of those things because I'm always too busy to run the business. I went online and I signed up to the internet for a dating site, Love Links I believe it was called. I'm not affiliated to them or nothing. So anyway, I signed up, guys, and then what happened was, the next morning I woke up, 65 or something like that. Girls had all applied, wanted to know something more about me or interested and told me something about their story. I was very shocked. I thought I was, in a toy shop, of all these lovely women what I'd attracted. I was a lot, a bit younger then, probably 12 years younger, probably. But anyway, guys, I eventually found somebody. Her name was Intra. 3 or 4 months I interacted, and eventually I'd gone out to Thailand. Yeah, it was no big deal for me because I didn't expect anything. I was looking for somebody I could meet, and when I go to Thailand, and we could be friends, and maybe they'd come to me, because I love Thai. So anyway, I'd talked to each other over a period of time, and the big thing is, I even used to put the computer in the motor, so I could see her properly. That's how struck I was on her. I thought, wow. But I wasn't after getting married. That's the last thing on my mind, If you're going on to the dating site, just don't think of that. If you just want to find somebody which you could suit you, and, somebody you could probably spend a lot of good times with. But anyway, I'd landed in, I think it was Suvarnabhumi Airport. It just opened up, actually. And then she was there. Wow, ooh, what a catch this is. And she had like 20 flowers there. I just couldn't believe my eyes, 20 flowers. Roses they were. Yeah, I don't know if they do that in any other countries, but I was really shocked. I had some perfume for her. Alright, so after that we left the airport, went up to my house in Pattaya I, stayed there for on and off. I was there for about 3 months, getting to know one another. That's the most important thing, to get one another. I think the talking, we did talk quite a bit, but I talked very slowly to make sure she could understand what I was talking about. We didn't really go into finities. We were just 2 people, similar sort of people, which had the same ideas about things. Quite relaxed, I'm not a pusher, the thing is we both felt very comfortable with one another. Anyway, that had been that bit of time, we both decided that we wanted to carry on, and she was working for an American chemical company, and I wanted to support her so that when I come back to Thailand, she'd still be there, and we decided that we might get married. Yeah, we wanted to get married. So anyway, guys, over that 1 year, that's how long it was, financially I was bit of a problem at the time. There's lots of things going on, and then what happened was I'd actually booked a flight to go back out to Thailand, and unfortunately for me, I had something happen business wise that I had to attend to. I couldn't go, and I was really pretty gutted, to be truthful with you. So she was okay about it. I was thought pretty. I was stoked. She's still good, and we talked to one another like 2 or 3 times a day. Sometimes longer, you know. But we there was never a problem. We got on really well. And don't ever people say to you about an age difference. You know, guys. My wife, she's got a lot more mature head on what I have in some ways. You know, the difference is quite big between me and my wife. You know, I'm 66 in the next week, and my wife will be 37 this year. We have a 9-month or 1-year-old baby named Louis, and we're presently trying to get back to Thailand after coming from Thailand. We came here because my wife wanted a baby in the UK, so we're back here trying to get away. I know I still have business here, so we're pretty lucky that way. I will show you around where we're actually hanging out at the moment, but we're trying to get back to Thailand. Like all you other guys are, you know, vets of Thailand. So we, at the moment, you know, we're just trying to get a certificate for the baby, you know, a birth certificate and a passport, you know, for Thai, so that it gets dual citizenship. But obviously we couldn't do that. Can't just go straight back to Thailand without having all that sorted out first of all. And we've got things to tie up here because I've got a business and we want to leave to go back home and not have to come back here because of business and things. Yeah, quite a lot of all that time what's happened. Like I say, you know, everybody's story is very different. You know, mine is very different. I never really got involved or talking, like I said in my other videos. It's best to sort out something regarding what you're doing culturally. It's quite a big change. I've never thought about that, you know, about how we're going to pay her mum and dad on a monthly basis, you know, not an instalment, like getting a car. But, you know, you do have to send money because that's their culture, and you can't argue with that. But I only ever send what I can afford, and if I can't afford it, they don't get it. It's as simple as that. My wife works, so when she was working, she was sending regular money. I wasn't paying any of it. Yes, so we were actually really stoked with online dating. So it had worked for us. And I hope it all works for you two guys. But the most important thing is, you know, is that you communication between you and your girlfriend. And also when they come back here, if it's only for 6 or 7 months, that you can actually, you know, see how things work out. Anyway, guys, I'm pleased to show you that video. Hope to see you again soon. Thanks, guys. Don't forget to subscribe. See you soon. Thanks, guys.